Welcome to Perspectives at FIT. I'm your host, Gianna. Today our guest is Dr. Ron Milon. Thank you so much for being here.
My pleasure.
So you're fairly new to FIT, so tell all of us and your students what it is about you. Like, who are you, essentially?
Okay. Well, I'm currently the Associate Vice President of Academic Affairs here at the college. I'm going in my second year. Prior to that, I was a Vice President of Administrative Services and Continuing Ed, and also Professor of Political Science. Been in the business for about 25 years.
Great. So bouncing off of that a little bit, tell us the experience you have to chair this committee.
For the last 10 years, I've worked as a professor of political science and also conducted seminars for students and staff on diversity and leadership. I've also worked in various situations, various settings with diverse populations.
Okay,
well.
That's exciting. What personal experience do you recall that made you realize you wanted to play an active role in diversity and promoting diversity?
Well, my master's degree is in human rights, and I focus on the application of human rights on non-Western cultures. So that allowed me to study different cultures and understand the various behaviors and habits that those cultures had. I also grew up in an environment in Buffalo, New York, where I'm from, where I went to a school that was 99% African American, and then I was bused to a school that was totally a rainbow type setting. So that was my first situation putting me in an appreciation of diversity.
Do you think you knew as a child that you wanted to play an active role
Absolutely.
in diversity?
I knew that my goal was to help bring people together. I've always known that, and I thought that the best way to do that was in education.
I think that's great. So what is your definition of diversity?
For me, diversity is a mixture of dialogues coming together, understanding each other, and coming together in a way that we all come together in peace, in hope. Right. I look at diversity as being dialogue, and I look at dialogue as being healthy, because dialogue leads to understanding, and understanding leads to peace, and peace leads to hope.
Right. So at a school like FIT, why is a topic like diversity so important?
Well, I mean, I think this is a great place for it, because we have something here that's in common with everyone. No matter what your culture, your race, or background, as people are into fashion. Yeah. Okay? No matter how people would say they're not, what you wear defines who you are. And I believe that the diversity really fits in the mission to what FIT is all about.
Great. And what is your vision for the Diversity Council?
Well, when the Diversity Council was created by the president, it was created as a means of awareness for students and staff. And my job is to continue to build upon that awareness through activities and through various services at the college. So my goal for this year is to really make people aware of what the council is all about.
Yeah, I think a lot of students don't even know that we have a diversity council. I think it's something that needs to be shared more.
Well, this is not, I think this is one opportunity to get the awareness out to the students and say if they're interested, they can contact me in the Office of Academic Affairs and get involved.
So with that vision in mind, where do you hope to see the council in 2016?
I would like to see more students involved. I would like to see more activities that are building awareness of different cultures and different events and different issues that are not just local to FIT, but the New York City community as well.
I think that's great. I'm personally so excited to see where the council goes within the next year. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a pleasure talking to you. I'm your host, Gianna. This has been Perspectives. Thanks, everyone.